Hi, my name is Dakota. I am a mama to one baby boy, and today I'll be sharing with you 10 of my favorite baby names that I love and will not be using. So we'll start with the girls. The first name is the name Cora. I absolutely love this name, but we just can't use it because we're really close with somebody named Cora. I mean, maybe we could use it to honor her. We love her, so it would just be kind of confusing to have two Coras answer to the name. The second name is the name Avi. I heard of this name from the actress who plays as Isadora Quagmire in A Series of Unfortunate Events. Her name is Avi Lake, which I think the name Avi Lake itself is a really cool name. If I were to use Avi, I'd probably even use her last name as the middle name. The third name is the name Skipper. I love Skipper for a girl because of Barbie's sister, Skipper. I think that she makes it sound really cool and feminine. I would love to use that one, but I cannot convince Papa Bear to use that name with me. Name number 4 on the girls list is the name Kay. This name is usually a middle name, but I think that names that are usually used as middle names make really, really pretty first names, and they should be used as first names more often. The fifth name is the name Rosalie. I love this name too, but we do have a family member who named their daughter this. Number 6. I love this name so much. It is the name Sage. It's my dog's name. I love the name Sage so much, and Papa Bear will not let me use the name Sage for our daughter because we have a dog named Sage. Number 7, the name Perry. I love Perry for a girl. Ever since I saw Tinkerbell and the Secret of the Wings, I believe it's called. Tinkerbell has a sister named Periwinkle, but they call her Perry, and I just think that it makes Perry sound so feminine and so pretty. I just love it. Papa Bear yet again will not let me use that name. And number 8, that's my Sage over there. Number 8, the name Isadora. I love the name Isadora, but I personally am choosing not to use this because I do not like the nicknames that are for Isadora. I don't like the nickname Izzy, and I don't like the nickname Dora. I thought maybe we could use like Adora, or I could try to get used to Dora, but there are names that I like more than that one. Number 9, I love the name Daisy. Daisy sounds so cute and feminine and dainty, I'd say. And also, I just love that she would probably think of daisies as like her flowers. She would love them. She'd get them for her birthday, you know, as a present. She would have a favorite flower. And number 10 for a girl, I love the name Finley. I love it for a boy too, but I think the Lee at the end makes it a little bit more feminine. If I were to use it for a boy, I would just use Finn. But with Finley, I have no idea how I would spell it. Because I could spell it like the town in Ohio, or I could spell it with 2 E's at the end, or I could spell it with 1 N or 2 N's. I have no idea how I would spell it. I would have to write it in cursive or something to figure that out. Alright, and now on to the boy names. The first name that I have for boys is the name Dallas. I love this name because it sounds so, I think, country. It sounds very country. He could be a little cowboy, so that's so cute. And then for number 2, I have the name, oh boy, I have 2 number 2s, so you get a bonus name. Number 2, I have the name Geo, like, you know, rock, like rocks. Geo, you could spell it G-E-O or G-I-O. I prefer it with an E. but I think the I is the proper way to spell it. And your bonus number 2 is the name Clyde. I think Clyde is such a cool name. He sounds like a really tough guy. You don't mess with Clyde. Clyde he's the man. Number 3 is the name Stone. I love this name, but I'm afraid people would call him, you know, Stoner. I don't want to give him a bad reputation, or people to give him a bad reputation just because his name is Stone. So cool though. Maybe nowadays people would be more understanding, but I wouldn't want to, you know, put my son through that. Number 4, the name Wiley. I love the name Wiley, but I personally would choose not to use this because I have heard people say that it sounds like somebody's struggling to say Riley, but I think Wiley is really cool. It could also be a cowboy. Number 5, the name Beaumont. I love Beaumont so much. You can call him Beau, you could call him Monty. I love both of those nicknames. We probably would call him both of those. Number 6, I have the name Adam. I think Adam is so handsome, so classic. You can't go wrong with Adam. It does sound very grown to me. I can't really picture it on a child, but I would use Adam. Number 7 is the name Bradley. I think Bradley is so cool. Again, the Lee at the end makes it sound like it could be a girl's name too, but Bradley, I think it sounds like so classy and sporty, and he could be anything he wants to be. Bradley, he can be anything. Love that name. Number 8, the name Warren. I think Warren sounds super cool. It's kind of hard for me to say though, so that's why I would choose not to use it. Number 9, the name Russell. I think Russell is really, really cool. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Russell is really cool. It could be another cowboy. I do picture it on an older man though, so we'll see if we ever use that one. And number 10. This one you guys might think is really boring, but hear me out. It is the name Bill or Billy. I think it's really, really cool because Bill just sounds like very strong, masculine, grown. And Billy is a cute little nickname. I actually really like it because of the show Adventure Time. I don't know if you've seen the episodes about Billy. He is Finn's hero, and he just makes his name seem really cool to me. Plus, the name sounds really good with our last name. And so there we have 20 baby names that I love, but actually might be using. We will see. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and have a great day.